What's up, guys? Today we're going to be playing the second episode of the Arsenal career mode. So I signed some players off camera, of course, like you guys told me. And in this episode I played 2 games, signed players off camera, and at the same time I also set up the youth academy. So we signed off camera, we signed Ansu Fati, signed Van de Beek, we signed Rice, and we signed Kessa. We also sold Aubameyang and those 2 goalkeepers I wanted to sell, but I rejected an offer for Maitland-Niles because he is 21 years old. And yeah, I'm accepting the offer for the 2 goalkeepers. Yeah. And as well, we also, the Ajax had the release clause of Bernd Leno, the goalkeeper, for 57 million. So we are going to be gladly taking that. And also Ozil sold for 30 million. We got 25 million added to this deal. And let's go into the first game versus Newcastle. So the first game versus Newcastle begins right now. And yeah, Newcastle are not the best team to play against, but they're still a strong side. So this was, I think, the first attack of the game. Vinicius Jr. tried to skill a little bit. Then Federico Chiesa. But Jamil Lasses tried to get that, but Vinicius, and he finessed it into the bottom right corner to get her first goal of the series. Vinicius Jr. scores it and scores on his debut as well. It's a good goal. First goal. And yeah, Newcastle reset again after 5 minutes of just playing. Newcastle tried to get possession from us, but our midfield was just too good. We always got the ball from them and started countering them, and they were too open in between the lines. So we could with through balls, we can just play attacks as we want. They tried to attack, but yeah, they didn't succeed in that. Vinicius Jr. tried to score his second, but it was blocked by Lasses, a player who I was going to sign, but you guys suggested Luis Felipe and Konate. Tried several times trying to get the ball away from them. We do get it, but we just do not provide the chances in order for us to score more goals. But here was the chance for us to score a goal, and he takes us down. Jamil Lasses takes Federico Chiesa out on his debut. So we get our first penalty of the series in the first game of the series, and we do score that with David Neres to make it 2-0. We get the ball easily, really easily, right there, and Chiesa tries to play a through ball, but it was just not the right decision to be made right in that position. Van de Beek also tried to push forward, and we scored again with Van de Beek, a dodgy goal because it was an open goal, and he shot it straight at the keeper, but he was lucky enough. We restart again. They restart again. Newcastle restart again for the 3rd time in just the first half. We are currently destroying them. 3 goals in 20 minutes. That's just not good for them. Not a great start for them, but a beautiful start for us. And we could have scored the 4th right there, but just unlucky. We tried to attack several times, but they either blocked it out or we just scored. So yeah. Lots of inconsistent passes from Ceballos. That makes me think about putting Declan Rice instead of him. and maybe putting Van de Beek in a more attacking position. Let me guys, let me know, guys, what do you think about that decision? As Vinicius Jr. tries another attack and another finesse shot, but it gets blocked again. They just have such huge defenders, and that could be a red card for Atal. But luckily, the referee gives a yellow card only. They are not trying to come back into this game. They're just trying to concede less. But I think we can push forward and get more goals. Because, as you guys know, goal difference matters a lot in the league table. As Vinicius Jr. tries to skill over defenders. Skills over all of them. He passes it to Chiesa. A 1-2. And Vinicius Jr. again. Or that's Ceballos, sorry. Yeah, Ceballos tried to just skill over all of them, but he gets the ball again. Ceballos in a dangerous position. He tries to finesse. It doesn't work out. He will cross it. He's gonna play it across to Vinicius Jr. And what a terrible finesse shot. Terrible. One of the worst finesse shots I've ever seen in my life. But we can't complain. The guy scored the goal for us, the first goal in the series, in the season, whatever you want to call it. And Vinicius Jr. on the wings. Oh my God, he's just unstoppable with his pace, with his skills, with his everything. But shooting is a bit dodgy, but yeah, with a bit of training, he can be a beast for us. Scores 2 goals out of the 4 we scored in the first half. So, yeah. But the problem with the under-23 team that their stamina is gonna go down humongously because they just run all around the pitch, and no experience added to the side, so that's gonna be a bit of an issue as well. But Chiesa playing a beautiful through ball into Vinicius, but Vinicius just loses the ball. No experience in this side, like the oldest players are 23 years old, so yeah. There's not like that one player that can stand out and be the captain of the team, like, yeah, that's a big issue, if you ask me. And Vinicius Jr., oh my God, he hits the post in the last second of the game, of the first half. Newcastle are getting completely destroyed. That's why I did not trim any part of the match, because all the match was goals or chances or anything. But we restart for the second half of the game with Atal just running through the Newcastle players. Tries to play a through ball, but that's offside, I think. Yeah, it's offside by David Neres. Doesn't even have to complain, it was a clear offside. Van de Beek playing a beautiful through ball into Chiesa, but he was offside right there. Yeah, so we start a new attack after that offside by David Neres. David Neres trying to skill a little bit there, but yeah, he was just so unlucky there. Alan San Maximin trying to run down that left-hand side, but it's just he can't, well, because we have such fast wing fullbacks like Atal and Tierney, both with 90 plus pace and acceleration and sprint speed and everything. So yeah, it's just impossible to get past them. Like, they just need a little bit of strength and they're gonna be like overpowered then. Yeah, so it's the 57th minute of the game. I decided that we need some changes because the stamina is really, really, really bad on this team. So we're gonna go and put Ansu Fati, instead of Vinicius Junior. He's had a good match. We're trying to just trust our players. Kluivert instead of Neres, and we're going to be putting Chiesa at the camp position and then Martinelli at the striker position. Harten will not get his debut. He will get his debut in the next match, hopefully, which is going to be played in this episode as well. Yeah, corner kick. It's just unlucky by them. Konate trying to provide another chance. Hopefully the substitutes will try to make us win by a bigger difference. Larger difference. The game is almost over and I think we've won, but the real question is how much will it be by? And as you can see in the top left corner, the transfer has gone through Aubameyang to Manchester United for 75 million, as Neres tries to skill and he tries to shoot in the far corner. Oh, it's Kluivert, sorry. The first substitute in his first game. Kluivert, yeah. We bought him to complete the like father like son objective, which has been completed, by the way. We only have 2 more objectives to go, the youth one and the Invincibles one. So yeah, the Invincibles one, yeah, it's just too early to say that if we're going to achieve that or not. It's just too early, as I don't know who's that. Oh, what the Dubravka just the Newcastle. Oh, what? How is that even possible? What are those reflexes? What is that shooting? I don't know who is that, but yeah. And again, Martinelli misses, and again Dubravka. Oh my god. Dubravka is just saving everything. He's not saving everything. He conceded 4 goals, to be fair. But I think we have to blame that on the defense, not on him, because 99 reflexes. I can't say anything else. They're trying, but they cannot. They always try to play on the wings and then cross it in, but it always goes to Onana. And what's a beautiful ball! Beautiful ball into, I don't know who is that. He's gonna play it across, and Martinelli's shooting needs training. Like, his pace and dribbling are good, but shooting needs a lot of training. And yeah, the last minutes of the game, and we won 5-0. The 5th goal, I couldn't get it. I just forgot to start recording. But here we have it. Maybe that could be the 6th goal of this game, and it is Martinelli scoring it, I believe. Yeah, Martinelli, the super sub. I've used him a lot in this FIFA, and I really do like him. He's a really good player for us. Yeah, Newcastle just got destroyed 6-0. Yeah, I can just say hard luck. Yeah, I can't say anything. Hopefully their morale is boosted for the next game against Burnley, which will be in this episode, as I said. And okay, now it's time to take a look at the youth academy, because we need 1 player from the youth to be just insanely talented, and we pick up ourselves a 5-star, then a 5-star, 4-star judge, and another 5-star. So we're gonna send 1 to Ghana, because one of my friends said that Ghana give insane talents. If you're watching this video, you know who you are. Then we're gonna send 1 to Brazil. if I can just get to the South America continent. What, like, okay, now I can. Oh. And then we're gonna send one to the Netherlands, which is in Central Europe, North Central Europe. And yeah, we're jumping into the next game against Burnley. So the game against Burnley, there was no chances in the first half. That's what I can say. But here we have a breakthrough for Atal. Atal can play it across and we can score. And we do. David Neres, great job from David Neres right there, scoring his second goal. He scored the penalty, so his second goal in this season. Atal, beautiful cross. Or it wasn't even a cross; it was a pass, but it was like a good play right there. It would be a good morale boost if we do win both of the games right there. It would help the team hugely in the future in order to keep the Invincibles title. But a foul given for us right there. And we do take it well. And yeah, they just tackle us. Burnley are like not good. They're just defending constantly, and we cannot get through their lines. And they're closing their lines together, so we cannot have a breakthrough or anything. Yeah, we give it back to Anana. Maybe he will help us push for a second goal, so we can just defend on our lead. And yeah, we do have a breakthrough right there, but they're just constantly tackling us. Okay. It's another attack right there. Can we score from that? Just a little roulette by Vinicius Jr. and we cannot score. We're constantly just pressuring them a lot, but they just will not open. Can Van de Beek score? No. Can Vinicius do it then? Vinicius will just try to fake them out, but unlucky by Vinicius right there. Great tackle by Tierney. Tierney, can he get through the lines? But no, again, great defending by Burnley. Now we can score. I guess we can score now. Like, they're not in their position. I guess we can score now. And no, because they just will not let us score. No matter how much we pressure, no matter how much we tackle, no matter how much we attack, they are just defending until the last minute of the game. Which is not good because they open at the last minutes and they score in the last minutes of the game. So we need a second goal. Because I am pretty sure they will score at the last second of the game because they do open up in the last seconds. And Vinicius Jr. or who's that? I don't know, but he tries to score. He goes for he hits the crossbar. Now we're gonna do some changes because we just need new fresh players to counter their attacks. We're going to get Hartin on, Kluivert on, and also Martinelli on, or Ansu Fati, I don't know. What the hell, he's just killing through all our players right there. Van de Beek tries to score over. We need to intercept the ball. We need to intercept the ball quickly. Okay, we do get it right now. Can we counter it? No, we cannot, because they're gonna keep pressuring us in the last minutes, like I just told you guys. Okay, now we can have a chance to attack, score the second goal of this game. We play it outside. Can we pass it and then score? Gonna finesse it with, I don't know who is that. Once again, no, it's Ihartin. Ihartin scoring his first goal for the club and giving us a 2-0 lead, which gives us a 2-goal advantage. And if they score in the last minutes, it doesn't really matter because they're still gonna get our 3 points. And yeah, we just have to play around with the ball a little bit, and they intercept the ball. Yeah, their passes are just inconsistent. They're really inconsistent as well. Chiesa trying. Don't think we're gonna be able to get one more out of this game. Yeah. They intercept the ball. I say, yeah, they're going to have the last attack of the game. I don't think they're gonna score, but maybe. Okay. They're just gonna score in the near post. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button and subscribe. Bye.